Hi, Chalk Squad, it's Dylan.
From the grave, it's Andrew.
From the grave?
That's died.
So dark. Okay. All right. Well, you know what's not dark? The episode you're about to listen to. Or maybe it is, because here's the deal. The episode you're about to listen to was originally a bonus episode of the show that was behind a paywall. And as part of such, it was not edited or censored or really anything. So I've gone ahead and marked it explicit for the public publishing. It might not be, but I figure we better cover our bases. And I'm not gonna go through and re-listen to all of these to verify. So just have fun with unedited, off the cup, probably drinking alcohol, Dylan and Andrew.
Yeah.
Because
it was a joy to make. I hope it's a joy to listen to.
Yep. So, anyways, enjoy this, guys. Hi folks, this is the Candid Commentaries, our bonus show where we talk about the video series of Adventures in Odyssey and sometimes other stuff, but today we're just talking about the video series. We're going to do a standard commentary. It's always weird. I feel like I monologue during this part and Andrew just sits here silent and it bugs me. No, that was worse.
Okay.
You can go back to being silent. So this time we are talking about an episode called Escape from the Forbidden Matrix.
Oh my Lanta. Okay, last episode was a straight banger. Last Days of Eugene Meltzner. Enjoyed it thoroughly. This is very promising.
Okay. Well, we'll see if that promise pays off when we click play in 3, 2, 1, go.
Promise paid off.
Oh, okay.
Right away.
if there's an FBI warning, Andrew's in. That's all. That's all
I'm
he
satisfied.
needs here. Are you ready to watch the CG intro again, though?
No.
Oh, we got typing.
typing.
That typing sounds pretty decent. I don't know.
Yeah.
Are you're do you have a nice mechanical keyboard?
Oh, yes.
Or you're
Oh, yeah.
You're
I'm a clicky key guy.
Yeah, you're a gaming guy. Oh, we got a BIOS version. Wow, I should have paused that, but we got some computer stuff is happening. Oh, wow.
Focus on the family.
Wow, and this is coming out. This episode aired.
I want to say like 2004, right?
Nope, 2001.
Wow.
So, but importantly, that means this is 2 years post The Matrix.
Okay.
So
Heavily
that's
influenced.
the context I needed here.
Yep.
Big fan of The Matrix. Good movie.
It's been a point of contention in our relationship.
It really has. I saw it last year for the first time and thought that's one of the best movies ever made. And Andrew went,
No,
We've
I
got
think it
a
might be.
fake pterodactyl?
I
Oh.
just didn't enjoy it.
Oh. We've got
Turkesterone?
Exterminator. It's
Love.
He's doing an Arnold, but he's not a Terminator.
Yes,
he's
yeah.
the Exterminator.
Flying in on a pterodactyl glider?
I still don't think this show understands what Odyssey is.
No. I mean, they may have listened once or twice. Or maybe just gotten like a compilation cut from like Phil Waller or something. Like, here's just some random bits that happened. Oh, what if they only gave him the promos?
Arnold. They
I'm getting some Borg vibes.
that word sounds familiar, but I don't know why. Is that a
Borg is from Star Trek Next Generation. They're like the species that are just humans with like biological enhancements.
Oh.
The fake eye and all kinds of stuff.
So they're cyborgs.
Yeah.
But they take the psi part out and just make them Borgs.
Yep.
Wow. 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 So last year episode started with ants, and this episode also does?
Poof.
Oh.
Uh-oh, he's out of... Lady?
Lady.
Poof.
It's a ladybug. I mean, it's not a literal ladybug, but it's a...
What is the deal with giant bugs? Is this going to cause another disease?
This one's actually going to kill Eugene?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
They were organized.
Yep.
Not
I'm
looking-
rooting. I'm definitely rooting for the bugs here.
Yeah. Ugh.
Game
over.
over.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow. Wow.
they were playing a video game.
I love the 2D inside of a video game cut to the 3D game over screen on a 2D monitor.
I'm interested that you love that because I hate it.
No, it. I feel like I just got into a car accident from watching something.
Oh no, is this going to be the anti-video games episode? Eugene's got all
helping
the
them.
answers. Apparently, he's a video game. I guess Eugene's got to be a
Gamer.
Got to be a gamer, right?
For sure. I feel like Eugene got really into those like early like text explorers where you're like walking through the woods.
The game is called Insectoids. Why not just do Zapazoids?
Definitely should have just done Zapazoids.
Once again, they haven't ever
Gloobers.
listened to the show. Is Gloobers actually a game? I forget how that episode works.
Gloobers. No, I'm pretty sure it's a game that he just plays. Oh wait, no. Gloobers might be something like might be the name of a fake video game within the Room of Consequence.
Right. But
Whoa,
Eugene's
Eugene's pupils. Hold up.
Yeah.
Now, then you just saw his. You can see his eyebrows move through his hair. Wow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Also, still no 3D intro.
No, here it is, right here.
Darn it. There it is. They made this and then they thought, you know what? We need a point and click video game for Eugene. And then they did it.
Yeah. It's true. We talked about that with past and future guest Andrew Taven.
God
It was a good
bless
time.
him. We need to get our hands on on a copy of that game.
Yeah.
I say need in a very loose term. Loose use of the word.
God bless John Campbell for his music. If nothing else. Oh wait, we got John Beebe on this one.
Hey.
That's a real Odyssey writer right there. John Fornoff, John Beebe, you know.
Lots of Johns.
But also written directed by
Mr. Vernon.
Escape from the Forbidden Matrix. Is Dot the... Oh, hey, look, it's the Room of Consequence. Oh, no. Eugene, you couldn't reverse engineer the game? Great. Oh, great. You're going to go into a game that learns. This couldn't go poorly. Uh-huh. Sure you wouldn't, Eugene.
Some
Surprises.
Play the game as it's meant to be played.
Dylan's pupils get bigger in this episode?
He has started taking psychedelics.
Oh. That sounds
It's
fun.
to amplify the Room of Consequence. Oh, there it is. Yep, now they're starting to kick in.
Wow.
This actually does look sick, though.
Yeah. Oh, so there are real pterodactyls? It's not just the fake gliders. Interesting. So when is this is set on it's a different planet, I assume.
Oof.
Oh no, you're getting shot out of the sky. Don't fall to your deaths, children. Good
It should
old-
be perfectly safe.
I mean, look, I assume you can't get injured in this.
Yeah, that's fair.
There's no, like, you die in a dream, you die in real life rules. I assume. Nope, that's just a vine.
The vine you were just holding on to.
Yeah. Wait. They both... For a second there, Sal's shirt said Dylan. Like, they cut to the close-up and it said the wrong thing. Their guns aren't working, just like Arnold. Hey, look at that.
Isn't that insanity?
No, because Eugene told him to use the rocket boots this time.
True.
Oh. Wow. Surrounded by bugs. There it is. Oh, wow.
Very
All
smart.
the bugs vaporized themselves. Oh, we got a flying saucer right into the... Wow. Very Witch Mountain.
Very.
Oh,
Ghostbusters.
Yeah. Bustin' makes me feel good.
Bustin'. Oh.
Wow.
The kids busted him.
Dylan's not having fun.
He's thinking about his wife and kids.
Why not? Wow. This game's too
They're
dumb
going to
for Dylan.
remove the safety precautions like a bunch of big
Oh,
dummies.
of course. That's always how it goes, isn't it?
Let me just take the training wheels off this bike and take it on the highway.
Yep, uh-huh. Yep, uh-huh. What is the... There's some... What's the thing that famously does, like, this exact same story?
Oh, Jumanji? I've never seen Jumanji, so I don't know. This is a guess.
There's something... I don't know. Something immediately came to mind with the, like, take the safety protocols off. But I don't know what it is.
iRobot? I'm pretty sure that's the premise of it.
I have not seen iRobot.
It's been years, like potentially decade.
Wow.
At this point. What's that one?
You haven't even been alive for that long.
Yeah. Oh man, I've got it.
Man, now you're gonna...
I've totally seen it. Maybe it was in another show.
Yeah, maybe. But I mean, I feel like it's a common trope.
Yeah.
But it just...
It feels so specific.
He just did the Star Wars. And now you're getting bug invaded. Oh, these ones have capes. Oh, they're wings. Wow, there's a lot of them. That is kind of nightmare fuel.
Yeah, no, these are terrifying bugs. And I blame A Bug's Life, personally, for bug-related trauma. Oh, yeah. Terrible representation of bugs.
I love A Bug's Life. I think I'm the only person who thinks that's like a good movie. But
I always thought that it was a good movie. I just didn't like it, if that makes sense.
No, I feel like everyone ranks it pretty low in the Pixars.
Yeah, probably because it's not that likable, but I feel like that doesn't necessarily mean that it's a bad movie or that it's not good. Like,
Take us to your leader.
there we go.
Dylan, wake up.
You
Wake
died
up,
in the
Dylan.
video game.
Wake up. Wake up, Dylan. This is how I get myself up every morning.
This is how I wake up Dylan every morning.
Is it Faustus? Oh no, it's Zurg.
What?
Oh. Oh. That was very Treasure Planet for a moment there.
I liked it.
Yeah. Now it's just becoming...
I am the master brain.
Yeah. Wow. That's very true. Now, is this Earl Bowen?
Ear.
Right,
No.
it just... Maybe it's just the generic villain of it all.
Yeah.
It just... Yeah, it sounds a bit black.
It could be close, though. I wouldn't...
Oh, wow. He only asks one thing. Your time.
Hmm.
Wow. He's gonna abduct you.
Okay, when did Gloobers come out? Because this feels...
The Gloobers episode came out, like, before this. This is... Gloobers is... Because Gloobers is Jimmy.
I think so, yeah.
It's Lawrence and Jimmy, right? So Gloobers was way earlier than 01. Probably like 96.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Oh, Sal wants to hang outside. What a
What a
loser.
nerd!
I don't remember the Gloobers episode. Is this the same plot? Is that why you're asking?
Yeah,
Okay.
very much the... What? No toys, no token? Or no coins, no tokens?
Okay.
Straight from Gloobers.
And maybe that's why John Fornoff has writing credit on this.
Oh.
What are the odds that he wrote Gloobers and then they adapted it into this and gave him a credit?
Not terrible.
Oh, hey, look, we got an Igor. Hey, they're very Nova-esque.
Oh, they look straight out of Novacom. Oh, they'll go into your spinal cord.
Yep. They harvest people's time. I forget how this goes. But yeah, we got Dylan and Sal playing Jimmy and Lawrence. Is that the...
If the wiki would ever load.
No, it doesn't, though. Oh,
It's actually Dwayne and Jared.
Oh. Okay.
And it is Room of Consequences.
Okay. When did that episode come
Assured
out?
that safety protocols are activated.
98? Is that
Yeah,
what I'm seeing?
98.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is 3 years after that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But it's Odyssey, or it's focused on
But
the
they
family
find
going,
themselves in a forbidden matrix
Video
in the
games
presence
that-
of the master brain.
Okay,
It's literally
so
the
yeah.
same thing.
Nice. There you go.
Question is, who is it written by?
Check that sidebar, Andrew.
John Fornoff!
Hey, look at that. I'm smart.
What a guy.
Yeah. I mean, I like the character design on this villain.
Oh,
I'll give
yeah.
him that. Wow. So now I'm like, do you know what all the plot beats are because of Gloobers? So the question is like, did they actually disable any safety protocols, or were they supposed to have done this?
Yes, they did.
They actually disabled the safety protocols?
I believe so.
Okay. They cannot spell, like, Dylan's name keeps changing. Now it says Dolan. You guys need to pay your animators better. My God.
Oh, we've got a real Aladdin secret brick in the wall old man situation.
Oh, see, I haven't Aladdined.
Oh, yeah, it's like basically at the beginning, the old man. Bottom
Oh
of the
wow,
well
now they're
has a
in the
lamp.
computer. Who do we think this old man is? name's Gregory. What's that's gonna mean, right? Oh, he'd never get ahead in life. Good job, Greg.
But
Proud of you. Computer.
It's what I think every morning when I wake up.
That you're in a
I'm in a giant computer.
You think you're in a simulation? Well, that's because you decided to cover your wall with RAM.
Yeah, that's fair.
If you hadn't done the RAM wallpaper, you might not have that thought.
But then I wouldn't have like 18 terabytes of RAM.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Time and life are the same thing. You waste your life. Oh, that's so sad. Video games are bad, Andrew. Did
They're
you know that?
so terrible.
Here's the thing: is I don't like video games, but I don't think they're bad.
No, it's just not it's not enjoyable to you.
Yeah, I would rather waste my time, quote unquote, watching a film than playing a video game.
Well, and it's not a waste of
Except for
your
Minecraft.
time if you're finding enjoyment of it and fulfillment in it. Now, granted, if you're supposed to
Are
be
you
doing
finding
something
fulfillment in video games?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
I find a large amount of fulfillment in it just because, like video games like Dota that I've been playing for my entire adult life. Oh yeah, this is straight out of Gloobers.
Which isn't that the thing that we talked about with Andrew as well? That they made a video, like the video game is based on Gloobers.
It might be
a video game based on Gloobers.
Well, I know that it was an episode that they put out free on the podcast club early on, and like whenever I would Google free Adventures in Odyssey, I could always find Gloobers. So I feel like they did really try and push this.
Yeah. Yeah. What was your parents' feeling about video games growing up?
Oh, they were terrible for you. They'd make you fat. So that's why the first video game console we had was the Wii, because you could be technically moving.
Oh, interesting. So it was not like this is going to be like bad for you or violent. It was specifically like this is not going to make you active.
Yeah, no, it's too sedentary. It's not stimulating your body.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Wii was also the first console that I had growing up. But I didn't want one.
That's fair.
My cousins got one, and so my grandparents got one for us as well, and I cried.
Because you didn't want one. You were
Correct.
just so
I
upset.
was so
Were you
upset.
scared of them?
No, I was just like, I was older, like both my brothers are younger than me, and I was just kind of like, we've never had video games. We didn't need video games. I don't want video games. So we got them, and I liked the Wii a lot, and I stand by it as the most enjoyable video game experience I had because it's the closest video games ever got to board games to me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Where it was like, this is a thing that's meant to be done with other people in the same room, and you can pick it up and they can learn quickly.
Yeah, exactly.
And that is way more interesting to me than like shooting people in Halo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or Battlefront or Call of Duty. Like, just, yeah.
I had the couch co-op experience, then that's what really sold me on video games. So like if I go a really long time without playing much video games at all, it's going to be because I wasn't playing with anybody. I'll be a rock star. Whoa.
He was our master. But now he's...
Master's version.
It's so good. Just kidding. Oh,
whoa, Doc Ock?
Got spider legs. No, it's less Doc Ock and more Darth Maul when he comes back to life in the Clone Wars.
Yeah, very much so. Doc Ock has got his normal legs and he's just kind of being held up in the back.
Yeah. Wow, Dylan, you're better than everyone else. How does that feel?
That's
That's
what
what
I
I
life
say to
of being
myself
Dylan
every time I wake up.
I'm in a computer. Dylan's the best he ever could be.
Amen. Getting better all the time. Better.
getting
Better. Better. Wow. Or is there a... Oh, you know who else it's like? It's the scary like guy who's in charge of Monsters Incorporated.
Oh, yeah.
He has that kind of a leg.
The robot.
I mean, his aren't robot. I think his are biological, but
they're like
it's a similar vibe.
spider legs.
Yeah. Spider legs. Spider legs. Does whatever a spider leg does. Oh,
What? Disco?
it's a dance party now?
I'm sorry, what? Disco Inferno inside the Forbidden Matrix.
Oh my word!
Literal disco
It's
ball.
just like that's not subtext. That's what we're doing.
I love that.
Oh, he's back to saying DAL for his name tag. What?
The head's a baby.
Okay, wow.
Shout! Escape! You idiot!
Turn him back into a bunny. Do you remember there's that one level in Lego Star Wars where the disco ball drops down?
Oh, you gotta remind me what episode it's in. I think
What?
it might have been episode like A New Hope.
I don't know. I just remember it being in Lego Star Wars. It was very fun. Because that was a
think it
game I
was a
played on the
running
Wii.
thing. No, I think it was in the Phantom Menace.
Sure.
I think if you explored like the ship in the beginning of
Yeah, I just remember you can get everyone to start disco dancing.
Yeah.
I kind of think it was with stormtroopers, but I could be wrong.
It
Wow.
might have been.
You've escaped, guys. Good work. See, it wasn't so bad after all. And you only escaped because you're good at video games.
Disco.
He created the game to show you how video games rot
Are
your mind.
terrible for you. They've never brought anybody together. They've never fostered relationships or provided.
Wow. Wow.
Just call it Gloobers, all right?
But also, cure you of your obsession is rough.
Yeah. Don't paint Michelangelo. You were put on God's earth to serve.
Why is... Yeah. Clearly this came out before Minecraft.
Clearly.
Sure. I agree with those statements.
Excellent point.
I think you can also
However-
be mastered by the idea that video games are bad.
Yeah, that video games are
Like
objectively bad in all
because it's like,
instances.
well, because I'm just thinking about like the way like parents, like certain parents idolize sports and whatnot of just being like everyone's gotta.
Oh yeah, or music
Sport all the
or
time.
whatever.
Oh, it's Gregory. He came up with the idea. Yep. But yeah, just the idea of like saying like, you know, you should be spending all your time outdoors is also like the same problem based on the radio episode Gloobers.
There we
by-
go.
Yep. Very nice. Nope. No, our boy Earl Bowen was not credited there, so.
Woof.
But whoever was doing that voice,
Well done.
Good evil villain.
Bang up impersonation.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think we've talked about video games a bit on the show before. It's so difficult. I mean, I don't know. I always saw it as a kid like video games are only bad if it means you're not getting done what you need to get done.
Sure.
Which isn't necessarily the best way of thinking about it, but it is like slightly more moderate than video games are terrible for you.
Yeah, and I like maintain like I'm not a big fan, but that's just because I'm like I have other ways to spend my life. I will. Yeah,
exactly. Well, and like my girlfriend, not a huge fan of video games, but she did play a ton growing up. She played on her DS all the time, and I think that like during that point in your life, like DS, Wii, Game Boy, anything that's like accessible and fun and remotely entertaining that can connect you with other people is like pretty valuable. So
sure. Yeah. I mean, I will maintain my long held belief that there is nothing less attractive than a man playing video games. But
wait a minute. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Dylan. Look, I'll be hotter for you. I promise.
See, this is the
I
thing.
won't play video games anymore.
We all have our preferences.
Naked for you.
Oh gosh. Guess we have to end on that note, guys. Sorry about
that.
Stop
the recording.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the recording. I'm sorry you have to picture that for the rest of your lives. If only these episodes were edited.
What book is it?
But they're not.
It's Treasure Island.
Andrew, I was gonna say Treasure Island. Why did both our heads?
Treasure Island.
It must be the Treasure Planet thing earlier on.
It's gotta be.
Look, we gotta get out of here. We'll do another Candid Commentaries in a couple more weeks, talking about another episode of the video show. We've only got 2 left, so unless something else interrupts us, we're gonna finish that out. Yeah, bye.
Love you. Bye.
Oh no, we did the bye thing. That's the other show.